Hi everyone, this is Linda on La Delicia de Linda, and we are doing a live mukbang. I just sent a notification out on Instagram, so hopefully some people will come by. Um, let's see if I can get a good alternative thumbnail shot. I know I look kind of weird trying to do a thumbnail shot again, even though I have a thumbnail. I just not very satisfied with the thumbnail that I have right now. So we are having Safeway spring rolls, and the distributor is AFC. AFC is the distributor. Let me do another thumbnail shot. And I will open the packaging. And I also have here Taro milk tea. This is from a cafe in San Francisco called Bliss Sweet. They're located on Noriega and I can't remember the exact avenue, but I'll put the description to their Yelp page down below after this live stream. And I see someone came. Hi! Yes, so we are having Safeway spring roll. This is like Vietnamese style spring roll. And I was about to open this. And somebody else came, so now we have two visitors. Say hi. Okay, I hope the audio is not loud or fuzzy. I am wearing a mic here. Sometimes my hair gets over it and it causes weird static noises. But I've noticed that Safeway has upped their game in the convenience food part. And their spring rolls I actually prefer over Whole Foods. So if you like convenience spring rolls, hey, hi Norman. Oh, that's such an honor that you're here. So I don't know who else is watching, but Dr. Norman is the creator of the Fast Tract diet. And I feel kind of bad because this is not Fast Tract compliant, I'm pretty sure. There's like this sauce here that's like sugar overload. Oh yeah, spring rolls are really good and they're healthy if you like get it the authentic way. The authentic way, they serve it with a dressing called Nok Chom, I think. And I see Stealth Rush came by. Hi, Stealth Rush. Yeah. So I'm not Vietnamese, but Nok Chom is like a fish sauce type of vinaigrette, and they usually have like lime juice in it. But Safeway, I'm pretty sure they don't use like a fast track approved ingredients. I mean, I'm just looking at this. I'm assuming there's some kind of corn syrup in it, which is not good. But I'm giving myself a treat. And then I have some taro milk tea here. There's kind of like a jasmine tea taste to it, but I think it could be a type of green tea. Because there's many types of green teas out there. Just like how there's many types of oolong. I don't know how familiar you guys are with just the different varieties of teas out there, but there's a lot of variety. And here we go. Here's the first bite. So, for those of you who are not familiar with mukbangs, mukbang just means eating show. It's a Korean thing. I'm not Korean, so forgive me if I translate this wrong, but I think mukbang means basically food broadcast. So the moment you just film eating food or something, that's a mukbang. So we have this sweet kind of, I guess, spicy sauce here. It kind of looks like egg roll sauce. Really good. And egg roll sauce, there's a lot of different kinds of egg roll sauces too. Some people use plum sauce for an egg roll sauce. Some people use hoisin, which is like a type of sweet bean. Well, it's more like a fermented black soybean paste with some sweetness to it. So there's that crunch. But these have never bothered me heartburn wise. Oh, You mean the sauce or spring rolls? Or maybe the milk tea? Yeah, ironically, I'm pretty sure a lot of this is like high FP because of the sugar content. So FP stands for fermentation potential. But I'm sure the spring roll on its own is low FP just because the rice wrap is usually made from like white rice, and it doesn't have a lot of carbs to it. And then I guess lettuce is fairly low FP. It's a very low FP vegetable. So there's lettuce in here. There's carrots. There's shrimp in here too. And protein is 0 FP. So it's such an honor that Dr. Norman is here. I feel kind of bad though because I know I did one or two fast track recipe videos and then I stopped uploading those kind of videos. And sugar is only about 3 points per teaspoon. You just can't do too much. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like more than 3 teaspoons in here. But nowadays you can customize your milk tea drinks. You can ask for no sugar, and some places even have xylitol. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, I think xylitol is 0 FP, right? But I think you said something about Splenda being the preferred alternative sweetener. So in San Francisco, I've been to milk tea shops where they offer like stevia and things like that. Splenda seems to have fallen out of favor. I'm not sure why exactly. And I'm pretty sure this is not real taro. But if it was real taro, I'm pretty sure it would be healthier. I mean, erythritol, sorry, I might have pronounced it wrong, is a sugar alcohol that's 0. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I believe that is a component of Truvia. Is that right? I'm not quite sure if Truvia is stevia or like a combination of stevia and other sugar substitutes. Oh, and I just noticed there's cucumbers in here. And cucumbers is very low FP if I can remember because it's mostly like high water content. Yeah, so right now, my LPR has subsided a lot, and I do have to thank Dr. Norman for that. I wasn't on Fast Track for very long, to be honest, so I've bumped up my FP a lot. But I have noticed that that sugar or like high carb stuff was the major component for my regurgitation. Like all this time, I thought it was like acid this, acid that because I would always have throat burn. So I avoided acidic foods for a good 2.5 months before I found Fast Track. And I think I was like halfway healed by then. And then I was on Fast Track for like a month, very loosely. I know some people, they go below 10 FP, but I would say I was around 30 FP daily. And then now, as you can see, I'm probably like really over my FP daily allotment. And I probably should go back. But I have to admit, a lot of my subscribers here are from my older foodie days. So I just wanted to do something for my like older subscribers. I don't know how familiar you are with mukbangs, but they're really popular right now on YouTube where people just film themselves eating. And a lot of what's out there right now is usually fast food. And even though this is probably high FP because of the sugar content, I would hope it's healthier. So I'm marketing myself now as like the healthy-ish mukbang channel. I feel kind of bad though because like I don't like labels per se. Cause I know labels like help people define like guidelines and things like that. But my diet is always changing. So great, you're doing better. I love your videos. Thanks for making them. But you're... Oh, No problem. I'm sorry for making you hungry. Yeah, that's kind of like the whole purpose of mukbangs. But yeah, I hope you have a nice dinner and thank you for joining. It's a real pleasure. It's actually quite an honor to have Dr. Norman here. And if anyone watches this later on after I stream this, go check out the Fast Track diet. It's available on Amazon and it's a real game changer. I mean, Fast Track kind of how do I describe it? There are a lot of people who can't or don't really see much results on a standard GERD diet, and then when they switched over to Fast Track, things just kind of get better. It's like a major game changer for the LPR world. I'm Viet Skelly Fox. Oh, hi. So tell me, what is the traditional sauce? I'm pretty sure it's the nok chom sauce, and I might have pronounced that wrong. But is that the traditional sauce for spring rolls, or is it like with egg rolls where there's like a variety of sauces that you can do for spring rolls? And yeah, so going back with Fast Track, it's a real game changer. It calculates fermentation potential points instead of like acidity and pH. So try that out because it's supposed to help with core LPR issues. Some people's core LPR issues. Oh, hi, Yum Yum Razan. Yeah, and fish sauce. Okay. Yes, I am so sorry I'm going on a tangent here. So I'll just end it with yeah. Fast Track is they it aims at fermentation potential as a source of possible LPR. You know, gas buildup in the abdominal. Whereas standard GERD diets focus more on acidity, which just treat the symptoms, doesn't really treat the root cause. So yeah, that's my blurb. So I'm not sure if Dr. Norm's still here, but yeah, thank you for watching, Dr. Norm. I'll see you later. Um, but I see Yum Yum Razan came, and he's one of my older subscribers. And oh, Snoopy Eats. Hey, I almost missed your comment. If I didn't press on the little screen, I would have never noticed. But yeah, Snoopy Eats is here. Awesome. How are you doing? Everybody, go check out Snoopy Eats. He's a great mukbanger. He does a lot of comfort food mukbangs, and you'll just love his commentary. He's like your like neighborhood friend kind of guy, in my opinion. Anyways, he's like your I don't know how to describe it. He's really cute and funny. Yeah, hey, yeah. Oh, and something that me and Snoopy Eats have in common is we're both kind of interested in crystals. So I thought that was interesting. I'm good, hon. So nice to be on your live. Aw, thank you, babe. Thank you for visiting. I mean, really, Snoopy Eats is a great guy. Like he puts in 110% in all his videos. He follow up with his subscribers. Like it's just amazing, like the effort that he puts in his mukbangs. Oops. Okay, I just dripped some sauce on the game table, which is not good. You probably didn't see that, but I feel bad now. So I don't know if you can see this like speed cloth here. There's like a green speed cloth underneath the towel. I'm on our game table right now just because the kitchen table right now is a mess. Well, I mean this is a mess too, but the kitchen you probably can't hear, but there's some construction going on. Oh, you're eating spring rolls with the sauce that I'm using. Okay, so like the sweet sauce is also common. Oh, you back in 15 minutes? No problem. See you soon. Um, so is there a name for this sweet sauce? Because like I usually don't see this in traditional Vietnamese restaurants. Like I almost feel like this is egg roll sauce, not like spring roll sauce. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so nervous. So if you guys were watching like the first 15 minutes of my video, I was talking a lot about LPR. A lot of you probably don't know anything about what LPR is, but it basically stands for laryngeal reflex. And I was uploading a lot of that video like a few months ago, and then I just deleted everything. So people are probably confused. Nok chom. Oh, so this is also a type of nok chom? Oh, no worries about the caption. I thought nok chom was the fish sauce with the lime juice and sugar dressing. This is definitely not fish sauce. It's like, let me see if there's ingredients in the back. There is, but I ripped it off. Or maybe it's down here. Okay, so I look kind of funny right now. But it says sweet chili sauce, sugar, water, red chili, vinegar, turnip, salt, carrot, modified tapioca starch. Okay, I'm actually surprised. I thought there was like high fructose corn syrup in here, but it's actually just sugar. So Safeway is really upping their game. It's more naturalish, I guess, than some other convenience sauces out there. Yeah, and again, as I was saying before, I'm sorry for being a nervous wreck and talking about things that a lot of my subscribers probably aren't familiar with. Well, I got it at Safeway, but it's distributed by AFC. Hey Lee, hey James. Oh, so good. Everyone check out James Lee's channel. He's another mukbanger too, and he also has a channel called Taro the Shiba Inu or something like that. So James is Vietnamese, so maybe he can tell me. This is not nok chom sauce, is it? Because like this is like the sweet chili sauce, and then nok chom is usually like the fish sauce with lime juice, right? Or are they all called nok chom? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it to me either. Yeah, it says on the packaging sweet chili sauce. Yeah, nok chom is more watery. I believe it's mostly fish sauce, sugar, and lime juice. Is that right? Whereas the ingredients on this says sugar and chili and vinegar. And I'm surprised it says there's turnip in here because I don't see any turnip. You're not, sorry, I'm not Vietnamese, so I might have pronounced that wrong. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that, but maybe James Lee knows. So I'm commenting in response to Skelly Locks. I might have pronounced your screen name wrong too. Yes. Yeah, I wouldn't expect Safeway either to have nok chom sauce. But what surprises me is Whole Foods, which I thought would be a little more authentic, they have peanut sauce, and I don't think peanut sauce is that common with spring rolls. Is that right? Oh yeah, Snoopy Eats is back, and yeah, he says he's from the Bay Area too. So yeah, we're Bay Area natives. It's uncommon, yeah. Peanut sauce. When I think of peanut sauce, I think more of like Thai dipping sauces for some reason. Oh, you're from the East? So are you from East Bay or East Coast? So if you're from like East Bay, are you like from Alameda County where it's like Oakland and Alameda? Oh, East Coast. Oh, aw, you're so far away, so far but so close. Let's see. Virginia, wow, that's far. I thought you'd be like in New York or something. Checking out from Miami. Hey, Ben Hodlove. Yeah, are you new to this channel? In either case, welcome, and I hope Miami is nice and sunny right now. And Virginia, what kind of weather does Virginia have? Is it kind of like cold? Right now in San Francisco, we're having a cold streak because we have like a heat wave sort of. So San Francisco is weird where we have hot days and then cold days, but mostly cold days. Yes. Oh, yes. Miami sounds beautiful right now. Oh, it was raining and sunny, but now I'm like, oh. So, yeah, just weather is crazy like that. Like 1 minute it's sunny, next minute it's raining and foggy. Kind of like life, right? Unpredictable. Why no boba with milk tea? I had boba kind of like 3 days straight, so I just wanted plain milk tea. But normally I get regular tapioca balls, the black ones. So this place also offers like the smaller tapioca balls, but that's more like tapioca they have in tapioca pudding. But yeah, they also obviously every boba place has to have tapioca balls, right? Oh, this is Taro milk tea. So when they said Taro milk tea, I thought they were gonna use Assam black tea because that's usually standard for milk tea, but it actually tastes like jasmine almost. But at the same time, I wonder if it's some kind of green tea because I was saying before to Dr. Norman that there's like a gazillion kinds of green tea and like it's sometimes really hard to pinpoint what kind of tea you're having. Oh, nice, we're twins, yeah, Taro twins. So good. I haven't talked much about the food, but in case you guys missed it, spring rolls has shrimp, carrots, lettuce, cucumbers. Oh, there's even avocado in here. Expect the places, is that what you said? Let me double check that. Expect the places, yeah. Most places have taro. Oh, from your local Vietnamese place. That's cool. Yeah, we have a lot of Vietnamese shops in my neighborhood, but they're mostly run by Cantonese people. So, ironically, the nok chom sauce is not standard. Most of it is either hoisin or peanut, but I definitely prefer the nok chom sauce because it has that complex kind of lime juice flavor, and you have the umami fish sauce in it. So that was my big bite there. All done. If I showed you my cabin for the kitchen, you would see so many sauces. Oh, I bet. I feel like Asian people are natural foodies. Like if you look at their condiment cupboard, there's a variety of sauces just for everyday home cooking. Like basic home cooking, the staples are like, sake, fish sauce, soy sauce, and there's different kinds of soy sauce. You have like dark soy sauce, light soy sauce, soup soy sauce. And you have soy sauce for fish, which is like on the sweeter side. And then chili paste is a staple. Oh no. So Scallywog says, "Are you Asian white kind?" No. I'm actually Chinese. My mom is from Kaiping, China, and my dad is Chuzhou. I'm trying to remember where his mom is from. Santao. I don't know if I pronounced it right. I think that's where his mom's from. So, I'm Chinese, yeah. But I did do a 23andMe genetic testing because that's what everybody does on YouTube, right? And so 23andMe goes only back 5 generations, and It changes for some reason. They update the algorithm, and sometimes it says I'm 100% Chinese, and then sometimes it says I'm 1% something else. Oh, thank you, Snoopy. And you're a very handsome man. I'm mostly called Chinese because of my eyes. Oh, is there not a lot of Chinese people in Virginia? I would imagine that there's I mean, is there not a lot of different Asian people in Virginia? Because I would imagine that right now, with just globalization, that there should be more diversity around the U.S. It used to be that San Francisco was the hub for Chinese immigrants, specifically the type of immigrants that my mom is, which is Toisan. Yeah, like tons that I never met. Oh wow, so that's good. Yeah, there's a lot of diversity. Now I know that with Chinese history, they did a lot of trading with Vietnam, so there's a lot of like Vietnamese Chinese. Like in San Francisco, a lot of my Vietnamese friends, like they're like trilingual. They know Vietnamese, Chinese, which is usually Cantonese, and English. You, I'm not gonna pronounce it. I'm sorry, because I don't know Vietnamese. I'm find out what I said. I'm gonna have to copy and paste that when the live stream is over. But I almost feel tempted to ask James what that means. For the longest while, I thought you were a vampire because of your eyes laughing. I love it because I have a vamp. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I'm having a hard time getting the comment to show up. Oh, for the longest time, I thought you were a vampire because of your eyes, laughing out loud. I love it though because I have a vamp and werewolf thingy. I used to love what was it? Damn it! Sorry, trying to get the chat to show up. Oh, it means I love sweet sauce and I have a. Oh, I used to love going to Frisco to shop and eat in China. Yeah, San Francisco Chinatown. Is obviously one of the oldest Chinatowns in the U.S. And okay, for the Chinese, I can barely read Chinese, but I see the word love and you, and I don't know the rest. I'm a really bad Chinese person. Means I love sweet sauce, and yeah. Chinatown in San Francisco is, I don't know how it's like in other places. Like maybe LA is more bigger and diverse, but it encompasses kind of like a short strip of San Francisco, but like you have almost everything there. You have like restaurants, butcher shops, bakeries. It's amazing. Dim sum places, that's standard. Because Chinatown was originally, I believe it was originally called, like I don't remember the Chinese word, but the translation was basically Cantonese people's place, because people immigrated from China to the U.S. from Hong Kong or Toisan or not Toisan, like Kaiping, where my mom's from, and those people speak Cantonese. So there aren't a lot of Mandarin restaurants, so all you see really is like dim sum places. Oh, you don't know your? Oh, I can't. Oh, I see my name. Yeah, I think I see my name. Sorry, I'm wearing contacts, but it's not that strong, so I have to like look really close. Um. Oh, and the comment with Snoopy Eats about my eyes. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm wearing brown contact lens, but if I take them off, I have heterochromia, so my left eye is lighter than the right one. Oh, actually, that doesn't look like my Chinese name. My Chinese name is on Instagram. If you check out my Instagram, which is devilishly hungry, my Chinese name is Lam Ping. So my last name is Lam, and Lum is the pronunciation in Cantonese. Lin is the pronunciation in Mandarin. And hey, Sister Lin. Oh, hey, how are you doing? Manu Khalid. Sorry, I know you've been commenting recently on my LPR videos. So I kind of wish you were here in the beginning. But in the beginning, we had Dr. Norman. He's like the expert in LPR, and he's like a microbiologist. But yeah, maybe you can. Um, yeah, I'm sorry, I deleted a lot of my LPR videos. And then Skelly Lop says, "Love you, Linda," in Chinese. Oh, yeah, I can read the love you part, but then the Linda part. That must be a literal like phonetic translation to Linda because my actual Chinese name is Hu Ping. So Lam Hu Ping, Lum as in lamb, that's my last name, and then Hu Ping is my first name. Um, so when people find out that my last name is Lam, they think I'm Vietnamese because it sounds Vietnamese, but it's Cantonese. Oh, because you read it as traditional, yeah. It's like a literal translation. I'm really bad with Chinese. I'm sorry. Like, I went to Chinese school in elementary school, but I forgot it all. And yeah, so I can't really read Chinese. You're half as Chinese. Oh, yeah. I think as like I was saying before, a lot of Vietnamese people are like trilingual because of the history with Hong Kong people um, being traders in Vietnam. So a lot of Vietnamese people are like mixed with Chinese as well. Oh, but you don't really know that much. Oh, interesting. Yeah, do you know like if you're like 50-50 or you just have some kind of Chinese roots? So I think I was talking about, oh, my cousin are black West Indian Chinese. Oh, that's amazing. You know, I really envy people who are like mixed with everything because I think it'd be so cool to be like, I'm kind of like the deep definition of the world. Like you can say like, I'm from my heritage is from around the world instead of just being isolated in one continent. Let's see. 5048. Oh, wow, that's very specific. Did you find that out from something like 23andMe? So you are, Hu Ping is spelled Hiu, and yeah, Ping, Lam Hu Ping. And then Snoopy Eats says they were born in Trinidad and moved to San Jose in the 90s. Oh, wow, that's quite a history. Trinidad, you have to remind me, it's more like the Caribbeans, right? I guess that makes sense when you said West Indian. And it's cool that your cousins also have Chinese. I remember in school we had a lot of like what we'd call Blasian people, Black Asian, and people would have a hard time like seeing the Asian side, but it's there. A lot of Blasian people are very proud to be both half like Chinese and half Black. You finished everything all. I still have some of my Taro drink. Maybe you can have some virtually. Yeah, so I love Asian heritage. My daughter loves Korean and Japanese culture. Yeah, that's a lot of the young people these days are into the Hallyu Wave or like the anime culture. Hallyu Wave is Korean, and anime culture would be Japanese. And then Caribbean, yes, I'm Caribbean too, but Canadian born 4 California raised. Oh yeah. Pride there. Like you have so much diversity. That's just really amazing. And what I really love about Caribbean food is they're influenced from around the world. They have like the Chinese influence, and then they have like Cuban and Mexican influence sometimes, and then they have their own influence, and then they have like African American influence. It's a melting pot for food. You have everything you want there. Yeah, and the dumplings are awesome. Like the dumplings are, I mean, I don't know what they're called exactly, but I've had some like Caribbean style dumplings and they're like a mix of like Indian, Chinese style and probably some like African roots too. Lots of Chinese in your family. That's awesome. Wow. See, I have an interesting ethnic background like that. 23andMe says like I'm between 99% and 100% Chinese. But I uploaded my data to a third party called GEDmatch, and then they said that I actually if I go back further than 5 generations, I'm actually like a mix of Serbian and some Western Mediterranean, which is surprising because like the breakdown they gave me was like I had more Western Mediterranean than Southern Asian, which I find ironic because my mom always said like we're Southern Asian, we're from Kaiping, which is like Southern China. Um, Never mind the Twitter. Oh, I don't. I do have Twitter, but I don't really use it. You'll after this live chat. If you go to my channel, you might be able to find my Twitter account there, but I don't remember if I put it there. It might be called Devilishly Hungry or La Delicia de Linda or something along those lines. We're linking it when I come out there, okay? Mukbang collab, and I'll either invite you to a cookout or I'll take you to. Oh, that'd be awesome! I would love to try a true like Caribbean style food. I don't have that much experience, but you know, being a foodie at heart, you gotta try everything. Yeah, I'd really be honored when you come over here and like yeah try out that mukbang collaboration. Let's see. Yum Yum Razan said, Linda, what's the best fast food you ever tasted? Best fast food I've ever tasted would be, oh, that's hard because it changes all the time. Right now, my favorite is Five Guys, and Snoopy Eats has a Five Guy video. You should check that out. I mean, like, seriously, it's like the juiciest burgers, Five Guys. Like it's not dry like a hockey puck. Like if you go to McDonald's, sometimes their burgers are like really dry, but in Five Guys, it's just juicy. It's dripping, but still like well done. The buns are nice and soft, and then the fries. Oh my god, the fries are crispy and they still have the brown skin on them. Yes, Five Guys is like I think they're really on the top of their game with like affordable kind of half gourmet, half fast food style. Um, but they do have a limited menu. It's limited to mostly like bacon burger, bacon cheeseburger, cheeseburger, and burgers basically. But all the toppings are free. A and W. I don't think we have an A and W here. Is A and W related to that soda chain, or maybe I'm mistaken? Oh, Yum Yum Razan, Five Guys, they have one near, I think, Westboro, and I think you're near Westboro, somewhere in like Daly City, South San Francisco. But be careful of that one because they have really low reviews. So the one that I would recommend is the one in the Tan Fran Mall. I'm pretty sure you're close to Tan Fran. If you live in Bay Area, you guys got, yeah, we have In and Out. To be honest, everybody is like really, like, they say In and Out is like the best burgers and that they have the best fries because like they cut their own fries fresh or something. But I still think Five Guys wins over In and Out any day. Since you liked Five Guys burger, what's the best French fries you tasted? um, and Snoop Eats says hi everyone in the chat. Um, oh, okay. When I was younger, I used to think cold fries from Burger King was pretty good. Like cold fries from McDonald's become stale and just kind of dry and crumbling. But there was something in Burger King fries that it still stayed fresh even when it was cold, which is really weird. But now I would say my favorite fries would be I still would say Five Guys fries. I mean, it's crispy. And if you guys ever seen that review video by Damn Drops, I mean like the oil leaches out in the bag. When the oil leaches out in the bag, you know like this is like the best tasting fries ever. Like all that fat is just oh my god, it lights up your brain. And it's just really crispy. Like you can hear the crisp in the fries. Oh, you missed Jack in the Box. That's funny because we do have a Jack in the Box here, but like I've never had Jack in the Box before. I'm not really a fast food person. The only fast food places that I've really been to is Burger King, McDonald's. Um, I'm not sure about. Oh wait, and what is that place called again? The Santa Cruz burger chain. I forgot what it's called. Um, Oh, how could I forget? um, okay, now I feel really bad that I don't remember that chain because it's really good. Canada just got Jollibees. I can't wait to try it. Oh yeah. They finally made it because Canada like has such a huge Asian population. You would think that they would already have Jollibees. Um, oh, I feel I feel bad, but that I'm having a brain fart. But if you guys know that Santa Cruz fast food burger chain, they make pretty good burgers too. Um, I'll probably put it in the link below when I remember the name. If you do try to get the sourdough jack, yeah, that sounds like the classic. I always see that advertised in the commercials. Oh, curly, Skelly Locks. Are you talking about curly fries? I don't know if In and Out has curly fries, but their fries are supposedly hand cut, and they're kind of wimpy to be honest. But I've tried different In and Outs, and that all the fries seem to be on the wimpy end. But you know, to each their own. I always say everybody has their own taste. A lot of people really rave about In and Out fries, especially if you order animal style, because that's a little more interesting. You have like cheese, and I think you have like meat crumbles on that and onions. Yes, please. Gonna do a Jollibee live stream. Oh, I wish. I don't drive. So the closest Jollibee is in Daly City, and that requires me to drive over there just because public transportation is not that convenient down there. Um, and unfortunately, I don't know if you noticed my recent like trailers, but I'm switching over to more like healthy-ish mukbangs. It's still bothering me. Like, what is that fast food joint that was started in Santa Cruz? And they have really cheap burgers. They're like $1 something. Well, if you guys can remember it, let me know. Pho? Um, are you asking like, do I like pho? Yeah, oh yeah, I love pho. There's this place on Irving Street in San Francisco called Loy's, and it's like a hole in the wall joint. There's like literally only like four tables there. But oh my god, the pho is amazing. He boils the pho overnight. My mom used to be I don't know if they were like friends or whatnot, but my mom used to talk to that the owner a lot, and he would say that he would boil the beef knuckle bones overnight, and like the broth is nice and fatty. Like there's this richness to it. Like a lot of pho places, I feel like they're diluted. Like you can see that's very clear, but actual beef broth should be kind of hearty. And so at Loy's on Irving Street, like he does his broth overnight in a very large pot, and you know all the bones and cartilage, and it makes the stock kind of thick. Frosty Freeze Santa Cruz. Um, Actually, no, but you know what? I'll be right back. This is. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I'm gonna like just look it up on Yelp. Okay, I'm back. It's the Habit. Oh, how could I forget the Habit? So the Habit is another fast food chain that I prefer over In and Out. Um, has anybody ever tried the Habit? So they have. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. They have like the Santa Cruz style cheeseburger or something like that, and I would recommend that for a burger. It's really cheap too. The last time I went there, they were kind of like on the $1, $2 end for a hamburger, which is surprising that they can do that for the size of their burger. I would say the size of the burger is between McDonald's and Five Guys. Habit is good, yeah. Yay, somebody agrees. Fried green beans. Oh, yeah, I should really try that. I like their sweet potato fries too. Yeah, the Habit. Check out their sweet potato fries if you like sweet potatoes. Um, yeah. The In and Out. I guess the double double is pretty good. And if you get fries, I would not get the fries alone. In and Out, I would do animal style, which is I think off menu. That's close to Los Gatos. Oh, the Habit. Oh, I didn't know that. Because they have like several locations. Wow, oh my god, it looks so good. I just pulled it on my computer at work. Oh, I wish you guys have the Habit. I wonder if it's like a California thing too, kind of like In and Out. Um, but I'm glad to hear that the Habit exists. It sounds like in Los Angeles. Um, yeah, because I almost thought it was like a Bay Area thing. Well, I guess Santa Cruz is not really Bay Area, is it? It's like between Bay Area and Southern California. Okay, so I am pretty much done with everything, and yeah, I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight in this live mukbang, and it's good to see all of you guys. Good to see James here. It's good to see Snoopy Eats. Those two mukbangers are really great. Go check out the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and take care. I guess I'm gonna wait a while just to see if anyone has any last words before I go. But yeah, just giving you guys a head up that I'm probably gonna close this live chat soon. Okay, man, I love being here with you. I love being here with you too. It was such a pleasure to talk to you. And yeah, Bay Area pride. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye. Oh, before, yeah, I always forget the ending statement. Oh wait, the Habit's mostly in San Jose. Talk to you later soon, Linda. Don't be a stranger. Laughing out loud. Nice to get off work to catch you. Yeah, it's nice to catch up with you too, James. I really miss you and like our classic YouTube days. No SFO area. Oh, the Habit's mostly in San Jose. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, like I was gonna say before I go, like this video if you enjoy this. It helps bring the views up on this video. Comment down below, share this video with friends, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I think the closest here is actually the one in Daly City, but yeah, you can find that on Yelp. So talk to you later. Bye.